Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. The House of Representatives on Thursday have urged the federal government to declare a state of emergency in the various forest reserves in Owo Federal Constituency in Ondo State in order to comb and fish out criminals perpetrating crimes. The charge comes on the backdrop of the attack on the St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo in Ondo State by gunmen on June 5. The House also mandated the police authorities not to stop at just fishing out the perpetrators but to also prosecute them so that at the end justice may be served. The lawmakers added that the establishment of state police must be discussed in order to include it in the constitution. The Kogi State House of Assembly has impeached the Deputy Speaker Ahmed Ahmed, the Majority Leader Abdullah Balogun, the Deputy Majority Leader Idris Ndakwo, and the Chief Whip Moses Ododo until further notice. The impeachment follows allegations of gross misconduct, misuse of office leveled against them. The motion to impeach the Deputy Speaker and others was moved by Honorable Enema Paul, representing Okura constituency, while notice of impeachment was signed by 17 other members. The President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Monica Dongban-Mensem, has set up the Ekiti State Governorship Election Tribunal to hear and determine petitions that may arise from the governorship election slated for Saturday, June 18. In a statement signed by the Secretary of the Tribunal on Friday, Justice Dongban-Mensem took the action in pursuant to relevant sections of the Electoral Act 2022. Meanwhile, the Ekiti State High Court of Justice Complex, Pajuye Park in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, has been selected as the venue for the tribunal. In COVID-19 updates, Thailand has announced that it will drop rules requiring people to wear masks outdoors and no longer require foreign visitors to register before traveling amid a decline in cases. The nation's tourism-dependent kingdom has also gradually relaxed COVID restrictions in a bid to boost visitor numbers. On July 1, the government plans to end the Thailand Pass system, under which foreign tourists had to register and show proof of vaccination and health insurance before entering the kingdom. In business, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the upward review in freight rates for transporters to alleviate the challenges associated with the distribution of premium motor spirit nationwide. A statement on Thursday by the management of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority says the review was necessitated by the upswing in the global price of petroleum products, especially automotive gas oil, and its implication on the cost of transporting PMS nationwide. Consequently, the authority advised that the freight rate be reviewed to reflect current market realities. Britain on Friday has approved a U.S. government request to extradite WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange to face trial over the publication of secret military files, prompting outrage from his supporters. Home Secretary Priti Patel's Interior Ministry added that Assange had 14 days to appeal the decision, which comes after a UK court issued a formal order clearing his removal. Meanwhile, WikiLeaks has called Patel's decision a dark day for press freedom and for British democracy and vowed to pursue the appeal to the High Court, accusing the United States of having plotted his assassination. The Egyptian Football Association has sacked Ahab Galal as coach after just 3 games in charge of the national team. Galal, who replaced previous coach Carlos Queiroz in April after the Pharaohs failed to qualify for the 2022 World Cup, was dismissed after a shock 2-0 defeat to Ethiopia in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier and a 4-1 friendly loss against South Korea. In his first match in charge in June, Egypt claimed a late 1-0 win over Guinea in a Nations Cup qualifier. That's it on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I'm Simisola Adigun.